I think the opening went really well. And guys, I want to let you guys know I am excited for this campaign, and I really hope you are as well. If you are enjoying it and you want to show your support, make sure you leave a like on the video because it does help other people find it. And sharing this video, honestly, if you have friends that like Ante Bellum, share this video with them if you think they might appreciate it. Also, if you have not subscribed to Ante Bellum yet on the Steam Workshop, make sure you check it out, linked below, because Parmaline is really close to 50,000 subscribers on the mod, and I want to help him get that milestone because that's a big deal, right? If you guys, I hope you guys are enjoying the campaign though, and welcome back. Let's play some Nicaea. So our opening was really good. Actually, we crushed everybody around us, and we grew by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 provinces in 8 years. So I'm pretty happy with that. It's some good, you know, status or good growth there. Now these guys are going to get better and better as time goes on. We just need to let that devastation tick down, and if we wanted to, we could dev it a little bit, but I don't want to do that when I'm not ahead of time. So right now we're just going to let that stuff core up. We're going to fight some rebels here. That's just going to happen. There's nothing I can do about that. If we want to, what we can do is we can come on over here and just provoke them. I'll take the prestige. Let's see here. Let's also yoink that crown land and then buy that up. I just like having a little bit of money, right? We can build that there. Now that is there as well. Actually, let's build those two right here. And then we will burn a base tax here, which will give me almost enough money. Almost. And then in a couple of months, we'll be able to upgrade that. Oh, so much for that. Let's burn another base tax here. And then we can... Oh, it's already level 20. Very good. Let's upgrade that one then. Because once we get this one, center of trade will be upgraded by 2. So I don't need to upgrade this one at all, which is great. Now, I do think we are going to dev it a few times eventually, because we need to get it up to 40 development. That's going to be expensive on the mill mana. Sort of moving our capital over there. I didn't realize that I needed that, so I shouldn't have exploited the development from it, but I did. All right. Seljux won't join. This is our opportunity here. This is what I was talking about. So we're going to attack them, and we're going to full annex them. That's what I was waiting on. Just waiting for his ally to say no. That was it. And just like that, this war is over. Venice has to like me. Well, I can get that. I can do that. Oh, maybe not, actually. We'll see. All right, they were drilling their army by the looks of it. Now they're about to get overrun by cavalry. Let's have you guys split, and do that. And there you go. Now, I do not want them to blockade me, so we need to make sure we get over here and blockade them. Let's have our ships go repair up. There we go. A is the button for that, by the way. If you don't know, if you hit A, it will detach your navy, and they will go and repair up. So we don't need these forts on, at least not that one. This one is also good. Yep. Only one we need on is Constantinople because, boy, is there some devastation over there. Right, we're going to have some Byzantine separatists. Right, so let's leave the cav there. Goodness gracious. Let's leave behind... Have you guys grouped up over here? Let's see if I can get these guys to attach to me. Okay, so I'm actually going to do a little something here. I'm gonna bring my armies over here because these rebels are gonna pop, and so when they pop, I want to be here to receive them. Right, so let's go ahead and take a couple more boys just so we can get some progress on the siege. And I'll wait until we embrace Renaissance to take that. There's no reason to take it now. Now, hopefully it happens. 24.5% chance, 24.9% chance. So 25% chance that these fire. There you go. And the reason why I knew they were going to fire in Constantinople is because the AI, the way that it calculates it, they fire on the province that has the highest development generally. That's the general rule of thumb. So, all right, let's have hit B, send over some of you guys, and then we might as well do a little bit of looting. It does devastate the province, so it's not ideal, but a little bit of loot is fine. That's a lot of devastation on this province. I'm actually not going to loot that one. Because we don't have a fort here to handle that. Once we take Ankara, we'll be able to take that back, which will be good. Yeah, I'll take the prestige. That's great. A little bit of looting is good. Just ask Americans. I made that joke one time, and somebody got like real upset about it. Like political activists that prowl the comment sections, just waiting for you to say something that they don't agree with politically so they can yell at you. Like, you guys, man. It's not so serious. There are people that literally just sit on the internet all day and just look for things to be upset about. And I just think that is so lame. Have some fun with your life. There's a lot more to life than Twitter. So here we go. Let's yoink that development. That will give us a little bit more in our capital. Pull these boys over here. Let's have them come over here a little more central. That way they can handle these, our noble rebels as well. Very good. We're going to end up having rebels. If you can guess, all this conquest we're doing is pretty good for our growth, though. Let's go ahead and rival you. Let's go ahead and rival... Who's Venice rival to? Croatia. So I'll rival Croatia. That'll give me a little boost to my relations with these guys. I'll take the money, I think. Now, the enemy of enemy is good. So let's go ahead and scornfully insult you guys. That will get our relation up a little bit more. Ooh, shoot. They want my provinces. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to do that then. Whatever. It's fine. That doesn't matter to me, honestly. Okay. We got a little bit of money here. Yep, let's build that there. The more trade power we have here, the more money we're going to make from trade, so we might as well do it. And as this devastation continues to go down, we're even closer and closer to that. Now, the knights... I hate the knights. Like, getting raided by the knights is infuriating. It is one of the most annoying things. All right, let's make sure we're stating up everything we can as well. We're going to eventually take an admin tech, I swear. I'll take the mill mana. It's fine. That will allow us to dev a little bit. And what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to dev over here. It also, so it lowers... oh, wow, it lowers the devastation a lot. All right, so let's turn that fort off. Click it one more time. I'm actually going to click it a few times. Reason being, if I'm not taking the tech, who cares? You know what I mean? And we need to get up to 40 development here ASAP. That's going to help out boost us quite a bit. So if we're going to be spending excess mana on something, it's expensive, but we might as well be doing it over here. Let's also make sure you set this on trade. Now, the reason why is because your capital state is a half off for edicts. So if you have like a trade node, a trade center, like we do here, Coastal Center of Trade, it oftentimes is worth it to have this edict on your capital. And you can see it's definitely worth it for us. So let's actually even hire a advisor here. Institution spread is not the most useful, but we'll take it. We're gaining quite a bit of renaissance in both these provinces, so that's good. Now, let me see here. Glass. So we could definitely push for, let me see here. Has gems happened? Faceting? I always forget about it. I think we have to embrace the renaissance. Let me check. I always check because I always forget. I'm going to check real quick. Okay, yep. We just have to embrace the renaissance and have at least 50 prestige, which I think is reasonable. I think we can do that. No problem. We're just going to have to do that. So we do have a fort here. This poor province is not... They're not making it. After we core it, I think I will probably... Yep. See, how did I know this was going to happen? You sons of guns. This is me being a dingus. So what I need to do here is have you guys hunt pirates in Constantinople. That's honestly just me being dumb. Not protecting against trade. Yeah. The forts will get that devastation down soon, but it's... Ugh. That's painful. But yeah, protecting against the pirates basically means that they can't get raid. See, unless they have privateers, they'll only get 1% of their total, which basically deters them from doing it at all. And not basically, it does deter them from doing it at all. Let's turn that fort off. Now, these ones just need to run for a few months. Sadly, we're going to lose a lot of our devastation, or prosperity over here, rather, but that's... It is what it is. All right. Now, our truce with these guys will be up soon enough, and I'll probably be able to humiliate these guys. We'll see if they even join at all. The AI is pretty good about not joining allies' wars. Be able to click this button in a couple of years. And we're making good progress, though. All All right, like 3 more months and we'll be able to turn these forts off, which will save us a bit of money. It's nice to have them, but yeah, managing your forts can be pretty important for handling your economy in an appropriate way. So, I don't know, those guys might not fire. We'll see. Empower the stratocracy, right? So we need this, right? Where are we at here? Empower the stratocracy. Nobility influence at least 80 and 4 privileges granted to the nobility. So I can do that easy enough. What's going to give them a lot of command of the military? Recruits leaders, adds 5 nobility influence. Recruiting. Ah, okay. Adds higher leader cost. We have yearly naval tradition. We're going to do it. And then let's also do... No, that doesn't give them any. I suppose we'll go with the nobility land rights. Let's go ahead and do this. This enables the militarization mechanic, which is super exciting. Hurts our governing capacity, but gives us yearly army tradition. So let's go ahead and do that. And we are now militarizing. So that's really strong. Let me see here. Triples the chance of getting a commandant or army reformer military advisors, which is great. We get the Nicaean stratocratic government until the end of the game, giving mil advisor costs and nobility loyalty equilibrium, which is great. Military infrastructure, have barracks or camps, which we'll get eventually. That's no big deal. That'll just take some time. Restore the Greek countryside, at least 10 provinces in the Balkans that is Greek, that has at least 10 development. So that's just going to take some time. We'll be able to get that, no problem though. Turkish menace, huh? Curious. These guys are my ally, so I'm going to have... Oh, wait. They're... Right. Let's break off our alliance with them. And if you don't know, generally they will break a royal marriage with you as well if they have at least minus 50. So if you send them a scornful insult, they'll have minus 100. They'll probably break off the royal marriage. They'll even pay the stab to do it. They're that upset with you. There you go. They just lost the stab and immediately paid to stab up. But they broke royal marriage with me. Incredible. Now, I'm going to dev this province a couple of times after it's done coring to help out with the devastation. These forts can get turned off. Same with that one. And we're waiting on this truce to finish up here. Now, I have a claim on these guys, but I'm going to get a couple more. And as we get our miltech and our militarization up, we're going to get a lot of bonuses. If you guys do not know militarization, this is a mechanic that generally is associated with Prussia. And what it does is it gives you scaling modifiers that go all the way up to, I think it is, what is it? 20, it's 10% discipline and 20% army maintenance, I believe, or something along those lines. Very strong, extremely strong, actually. I'm going to take that as well. So I didn't look at these yet. We get land force limit, which is great. Fort maintenance on border with rival, which is great. That means this fort is cheaper, and so is this one and this one. Oh no, Byzantium basically just got eaten by Bulgaria. You know, I hate to see it, but I also kind of love to see it. Hashtag blessed. In this timeline, Byzantium is no more. Oh man. But yes, I think I said it in the intro for the last episode, but a lot of people have had some concerns. They're like, oh man, you're playing in, you know, Anatolia again? You're going to form the Roman Empire again? No, my friends. We're not. We are not. You'll see, but it's not going to be that. CCR, which is great, and permanent claim on some stuff down here. That's great. I can attack these guys, and I shall. I will actually attack them literally right now. Well, no, I don't think I will. I want to wait. Yep, we're going to wait. We're going to wait. Now, these provinces, I'm going to decrease the autonomy. Over here, we're going to state this state. We're going to state this state. And I can't decrease their autonomy yet. But we're going to move these guys down here. No, just kidding. I'm not. But I am going to suppress. This province is good. We're going to turn our army maintenance up. It's going to be expensive, but worth, in my opinion. And as we have the ability, we are going to core that all up. And we can also accept Turkish. I know that might upset some people, but we got to do it. No hate. I love my Turkish boys. I'm just kidding. We're going to get all this court up, and every time we add a core, it decreases the autonomy, which increases our income. And that's just like how you do it early on. We can convert this stuff eventually. Patriarch authority. We definitely need to be consecrating some metropolitans. Let's give you one click there, and that will allow us to consecrate that metropolitan, which is wonderful. Now, Renaissance is growing up pretty quick here. We're going to need to... Let's put local dev cost on here. Do a couple of clicks to reduce that devastation there. Actually do one more. And we need to state this up, and we're going to now decrease that autonomy there since we did all that development. No big deal. We have cored up that one as well. Now, the reason why I'm doing this is because if the rebels are going to come, let them come, right? We got a general from that event, or that mission, so we might as well do it. If they're going to come, let them come. In the meantime, my economy's doing good, right? That's the idea, at least. So these guys are getting eaten by the Nizrids, of course. It's only a matter of time before the Nizrids come in. Truce with these guys will be up in 61. And truce with these 61, and then these guys is 61 as well, so... Admin mana. Maybe I shouldn't have focused on whatchamacallit. There we go. There we go. Yes, very good. So they'll fight them. Hopefully they get there before they occupy the fort. No, looks like they're going to get it. Sadly, a little bit of separatism there. No big deal. This is fine, though. All right, so this province here wants to get converted. So let's add the local missionary strength there. It's going to take a few years. It's going to cost us a bit of money, but I think that's worth. Nah, we can't do a level 2 guy, though. We can't afford that. Yeah. I'm just trying to hold off. We're trying to hold off until we can embrace the Renaissance here. So let's spend our excess mana. I know that probably hurts you guys to do it, but we need to get up to 40 so we can get this this mission done here. Our spy master is dead. Trade efficiency is even better. Let's go. I love that. Army professionalism is great. And meanwhile, our militarization is just slowly ticking up over time. And once it maxes out, you're going to see we're going to get some crazy bonuses from it. Like crazy bonuses. It's super, super powerful for those who do not know. I am very excited for it. Let's see here. Make sure I'm issuing an embargo on you guys. Very good. Let's make sure we scornfully insult our rivals. We're good there. All is well. Let's click this button one more time. 127, man. Let's see here. What's our gain? All right, we're not going to do Diplo. I'll probably do a mill dev. There you go. That will allow us to click this mission here, which will give us Constantinopolis will be renamed to Byzantium, and the capital will also be renamed. We will gain prosperity and a level 2 levels to the center of trade. So take a look at that trade income, boys. Lads, we just got very wealthy from that event. See, that's why you do that development. I promise you, it's worth. I'm also going to turn that on as well. Let's see how that affects us. So 8.23, 8.5. It might not be worth, honestly. We'll keep it on for now, though. That's fine. Restore Halicarnassus. So Halicarnassus. So this will give us to the end of the game a bonus, as well as a construction guy who's level 3 for half off. So we're going to hold off on that one because I will gladly do that. All provinces in these areas are owned by us. Okay. For some reason, these guys are like super weak. Question mark. Doesn't matter. I'm waiting. We're gonna move in a slow, methodical direction to not overextend ourselves. These guys are going to get killed. Very good. We have no devastation. We actually have prosperity in Byzantium. If you don't know, prosperity is great. Yeah, let's go ahead and take that. If you do not know, prosperity gives a couple of really great bonuses. Dev cost, Goods produced is the big one. 25% local goods produced. That's crazy strong. It's actually nuts. Turn that edict off there. And that should go away in a month or two. Yep, 2 months. All right. Let's get some buildings built. Couple of churches. We're pious people, right? And when exactly is this over? February of 61. And they don't have any allies. Georgia, like, is a nobody. I do not care about Georgia. That's 2, and that's 2. Very good. Let's actually make sure those guys are set to go home at war as well, so they don't get caught out, ganked while at war. Very annoying if it happened. And we just wait a little bit. Hey, we got the thing there. Now, yeah, we probably shouldn't give up any more crown land. Let's start collecting some crown land, I suppose. The base tax is it's nice. Early on, base tax can be pretty important. You can see our trade income has already gone up quite a bit. All you got to do is focus on it just a little bit. Our trader died. Damn. All these guys are level 2 as well. He's half off, though. I guess we'll take him. Generally, you don't want to take a level 2 guy early on if you can't afford it. You want to keep a nice surplus of incoming cash. But as if he's half off, I think we can afford that. That's okay with me. That's okay with me. So let's take a look here. The blue ones are the ones we're looking for. Secure Greece. Banish the Latins. Okay. Yeah. This is not going to be easy beating up on Venice because they're still going to have a very mighty navy. Speaking of, let's take a look. What do we have? 15 galleys? What are we looking? Are we competitive at the very least? Oh yeah, we're competitive. We are on par with Venice, which is great. We also have to remember that we have the wooden wall. Okay, I think I'm gonna consider doing this, but not before we attack these boyos over here. That's the most important one here. Have those guys come over this way. Have these guys come over this way. And in February, we attack. So let's turn our border forts on at least. Just so they don't do any funny business. They still don't have any allies except for Georgia, which is great with me. Let's come on over here and blockade Georgia preemptively. Ominously standing there, or floating there, I guess. And there you go. Our truce with these boyos is over, so we're going to attack them. Georgia will come in. Oh no, anyways. And we will get on all of their provinces as quickly as possible. Here you go. We'll do that there. And we will siege them down ASAP. We're going to full annex them, of course. And it looks like our former ally got a full annexed, so that's unfortunate. We could do this, and we could vassalize the Hissing Kaifa. Look at that hug box. Hissing Kaifa's like, they can't attack me if they're allied to me. He gets it. That's meta gaming right there. That is meta gaming. So if we're looking for mill access, you can see here, Georgia doesn't have mill access, so we don't even need to worry about them. They'll do nothing. Now, they might get mill access through the Seljuks, but I assume, yep, Seljuks are rivaled. So, also, if you're interested in some Seljuk gameplay, I did play the Seljuks on stream, so you can check out the VOD over at twitch.tv/Chewyshoot. So, there is no navy to be had, so I think we can turn our forts off then. I'm going to keep this one on over here, though, just so I can see what's going on. Make sure they don't, get onto my fort. And I think we'll leave the one in Constantinople on as well, yeah? No, I think we're okay. We just need to keep an eye on the mail access. That's the big thing. So the question is do I want to get over there and humiliate them? Because we could get a golden era pretty quickly if we wanted to. All we need to do is upgrade this center trade. We're gonna need another one, right? You need 5. Yeah. Curious. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to take a look. Maybe this one down here. Nizrids is going to be a thorn in my side. I guarantee you they will be. Let's improve relations with them. Make sure that they're not too excited to fight me. Now, these guys are my rivals, so they're probably not going to give me... Oh, they're not my rival anymore. Cool. You want to give me mill access then, brother? Absolutely you do. And I will head on in and I will, beat up on these boys. Man, that's a decent fort line you got there. Just need to keep an eye on their army. So here they're coming. Yep, let's see here. Where are you going? Yep, this is fine. I'll come and fight them in the woods over here. Yeah, that's dumb. Look at them. Just gonna stand there. It'd be foolish of me to attack them in the mountains. But we also have more cavalry than they do. They have a 2-3 general to my 4-1. Yeah, this definitely isn't the smartest. They don't have any maneuver, so we won't take the river crossing at least. But, yep, I think that's fine. Now, I can't get onto his capital. So let's just get over here. We might be able to piece them out. No, we're going to end up needing to occupy some provinces. That's fine. So let's have you guys do something like this. Let's get a second general. And how far off are we from embracing the institution? All right, we're very close, actually. And we'll be able to get the prestige here to hopefully get that fastening event. I would really like to. We're going to push for it. Yeah, I just want to try to prevent the Nizarids from attacking me. But lads, we're going to wrap this war up in the next one. I hope you guys are enjoying. I certainly am. If you are, make sure you leave a like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe, ding the bell, join the Discord, the subreddit, the Twitter. They're all linked in the description below the video, as well as my Patreon if you want to support me. That's the best way to do it. But that's all I got for you for today. This is Chewyshoot, and I will catch you guys later.